New boss in the game. Let's see what they got going on. Oh, it's at the top. So, you know what I mean? That's regarding balancing adjustments. I'm a little disappointed that we didn't get Bluefy. You know? The rumors in the community that was Bluefy coming, so I'm a little disappointed that we didn't get Bluefy, but it's calm. We're getting a Kainu, Solar Mask, we're getting Ace, and Hina, which is calm. Not mad at it. 227, you know what I mean? That's in a few days, so you got him in 100, that's a W. Hopefully they bring back a rebanner so I have a chance of pulling them. I don't really have the RDS reserves right now, but it is what it is, bro. Applicable characters. Okay, so a bunch of increases for Kainu, normal attack, distance 4, attack range, attack speed, normal attacks, when a magma state. A bunch of increases. Okay, that's calm. What about the skills though? Not back effect. Okay, it's the same for skill 1, except the only difference is like increase attack range and increase damage against captains inflicted by 100%. So that's decent. What about this? Increase attack range on the skill as well. I would say activation 100. Lock conditions. Okay. For step 1, it says unlock conditions, damage received 70% of match HP is now increased to 90%, which is nice. For step 2, 3, incineration activation probability 100%, it decreased from 50%, which is nice. Defense reduced by 20%, which was added, and effect time, skill step 2, effect time 20 seconds. Oh, it lasts 20 seconds. Okay, that's decent compared to what it was before. And then step 3 dropped from 49 seconds to 40 seconds for cooldown, so that's decent. Inflicted with magma, dodge without taking damage, or the accompanying effect 3 times, increase damage dealt by 30%. When resets when mag is removed or inflicted again. Nullify a flame and nullify incinerate. That's valid. When performing a perfect dodge, set the magma chamber and recover HP by 30%. Damn! That ass? Performing a perfect dodge sets a magma chamber and recovers HP by 30%. So a magma chamber, okay, he already had that before. Okay, so he gets 30% HP recovery on perfect dodges though, which is absolutely ridiculous. When a damage dealing incinerate infliction has been nullified, reduce the cooldown time of skill 2 by 15% and recover HP by 50%. So more HP recovery. Attacking an enemy inflicted with incinerate. Okay, that's the same. That's the same. When an enemy is inflicted with incinerate, increase attack by 20%. So it went from 10 to 20%, which is valid. Increases up to 75%, but resets once KO'd. And increases defense by 50%. Increases up to 50%, or resets once KO'd. Okay, so he is stackable. After receiving damage from an enemy which is less than or equal to 15% of your max HP, resist stagger and knockback. Nice. And after receiving damage from an enemy which is 30% or more of your max HP, reduces damage received by 30. So he had that already, but reduces stagger and knockback, you know what I mean? Which is nice if it's less than 50% of your max HP, so that's valid. And then, did this change? Routine to boost the cooldown, speed of skills. Both of your skills by 50% instead of just one. Boost the cooldown reduction speed of dodge by 50%. Okay, so that's valid. He looks broken. I don't know. Hopefully they bring back a rebanner for him. You know what I mean? I don't have him, so I definitely want a copy. I don't know about this Ace. He's a real old unit. Hopefully his buffs are valid. Parameter adjustments. Oh wait, didn't Akainu have parameter adjustments? Hold on, let me just scroll back up real quick. Okay, it's not saying so at the top. I don't know. But Ace got them. Increased HP, attack, and defense. A bunch of increases. Obviously, he's an old unit, right? A bunch of speed, distance, all of that good stuff. Akainu about to go crazy? Yeah, Akainu's about to go nuts, bro. Akainu's about to shake up the meta. It's actually kind of scary, and he's probably going to be real hard to kill. Especially, you know, if you're an Albert main, you're good at hitting those perfect dodges. You keep getting those HP recoveries. He's broken, man. I don't know. Skill 1. Okay, wow. Faster attack activation, increased distance forward, faster evasion timing, faster transition timing between actions. Valid. Skill power is the same. A flame, very long activation probability 100%. A flame, very long effect time 15 seconds. So the effect time increase. Damage 90, 1 second cooldown 20 second. Okay, so it is very long. They increase it to very long, which is valid. Wow. That barely had anything before. Faster attack activation, increased distance forward, made it easier to get critical hits when dealing damage. Added stagger nullification for a set period of time. Faster evasion timing. Faster transition timing between actions. Okay, valid. Okay, here's a skill change. So the cooldown time went from 44 seconds to 33 seconds, so which is good. And then, you know, ignores damage reduction, which is good. Very long of flame, and it has different steps. So he might be valid. Ace is gonna be a crit lord, such a random buff. Yeah, that's how it's looking right now. I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know if he's gonna shake up the meta. Blue right now, there's a bunch of greens, but he's also fire, so I don't know. He might be cooking. Okay, that's the same. Nullify flame, recover 50% of HP one time when enough damage is taken from an enemy to KO a character. Okay, so he kind of has like a second health, kind of like a hybrid Kaido. When he dies, he comes back with like a second health for the a bit of his HP. 50% is decent. Plus, if you're able to get those heals in, you can get your health back. When using skill 1 crit, boosted by 500% for 20 seconds. God damn. Cannot stack. And defense boosted by 30% for 20 seconds. 500% is crazy. Yeah, crit lord for sure. When critical occurs, recover HP by 3% and reduce the cooldown time of skill 2 by 3%. More crit, more HP recovery. I mean, it's looking valid. You know, you can put a crit set on him. He's nice. When in a treasure area, increase damage dealt by 30% and nullify immobilizing status effects inflicted by enemy. That's valid. When dealing damage with a normal attack, 30% chance to inflict the enemy with a flame for 8 seconds. Okay, so he has a flame on his normals. That's cool. They added that. When your HP is 50% or less, boost the cooldown reduction speed of skill 1 by 50% and reduce damage received by 50%. So which was nice. It was 30% before. For cooldown reduction speed. Wait. No, it was 30% for your HP. Now it's 50%. So that's valid. Plus, they also added damage reduction. So that's calm. And then when attacking an enemy inflicted with a flame, increased damage dealt by 20%. And damage dealt by normal attacks will disregard the enemy defense stats. So that's valid as well. So he's going to be hitting pretty hard. Bunch of crit on him. He might be one-shot in a bunch of characters. I'm not going to lie. We might have to watch out for Ace. You know, especially if you put the right metal set on him, he might be cooking. What's this at the bottom here? Trait 1. When there is 60 seconds or less remaining, crit boosted by 300% for 20 seconds cannot stack. Has been adjusted and moved to the character trait when using skill 1 crit boosted by 500% for 20 seconds. Cannot stack. Oh, okay. They're just saying about the change. Okay, that's valid. He's looking nice. We're Admiral Hina. Obviously a bunch of attack, you know, the regular stuff, just basic adjustments. I think they did this for all the characters. Skill 1, big changes. Faster activation, increased attack range, added stagger nullification for a set period of time. Valid. Faster evasion timing, faster transition timing between actions. Valid. Ignores damage reduction, they added that. And they reduced the cooldown from 48 seconds to 34 seconds. So that's calm. Skill 2, faster attack activation, increased attack range, faster evasion timing, faster transition timing between actions. Let's see, this is about the same until you get to step 1. The defense reduced by 30% and increased from 10, and then the cooldown also reduced from 32 seconds to 27 seconds. That's valid. Let's check out our traits now. Big changes, big changes. When attacking an enemy, 5% chance to inflict an enemy with bind for 4 seconds. Is that on basics and skills? Okay, that's just in general, right? So that's she might be a little toxic. I don't know if she can be valid. She is a step up, so I don't know. Hina main day one. Day one? Alright, bet. Let's see what she drops, bro. 27. Let's see if she can cook. When attacked by an enemy, 5% chance to inflict the enemy with bind for 4 seconds. Exclude some attacks. When attacked by an enemy, chance to inflict bind. That's valid. Excluding some attacks. We don't know what they are, but we'll find out. When your HP is 90% or more, recovers the treasure gauge 50% past its maximum amount and reduce damage received by 50%. Okay, she got that trait. Valid, valid. When attacking an enemy with skill 2, remove enemy's parameter stat buffs. Okay. Trait 1, when in the area around your captured treasure, reduce damage received by 30% and resist stagger effect. Okay, so they added resist stagger to her. This is the same except for reduce the cooldown time of skill 1 by 30% and increase from 15, and then she also gets 30% HP recovery. So you know she has some HQ recovery now. When attacking an enemy inflicted with bind, increase damage dealt by 30% and increase from 20%. And when in the area around your captured treasure, boost the cooldown reduction speed of skill 2 by 100%, which increased from 50. So she definitely got some decent buffs. I'm not hating on her. I'm definitely, when all these characters drop, I'm definitely gonna bring them all into League, see how they are, let you guys know. I don't know about Ace. I don't know what level I have him at. I definitely know I have a Kainu, so don't expect no Kainu gameplay from me, but we'll see. Alright, last but not least, guys, Soba Mask, which is a character I'm looking forward to because I actually have him. Soba Mask is going to be cracked, no cap. Bro, I'm looking forward to it. I think he's one of the only characters on this list that I actually have like usable for real, besides Hina, obviously, but I'm very excited for him running around invisible constantly. You know, I'm excited for it. Basic adjustments, not as much as the other characters because he's more new, but increased attack range, faster evasion timing, faster transition between actions. Not too much on the skills. They added a speed increase by 30%, which is valid, and the effect time is 10 seconds. And the cooldown time went from 50 to 35, so you're gonna be able to use that skill, the invisibility skill, a lot more often. And for skill 2, it's faster attack activation, increased distance forward, which is valid, and then the rest of the same effect, same cooldown. He's gonna be forever invisible. I'm excited for it. Boost 3 Soba Mask gonna pay off, bro. I have him like level 80 something. Boost 2. I'm not gonna be cooking, but with the boss, I don't know, bro. I might be able to use them again, so I'm excited for it. When spawning, acquire defensive shield durability 20% of your max HP, so it was 10, now it's 20. For a set period of time after using skill 2, resist stagger being down and not back. So they added that, resist stagger being down and not back for a set period of time after using the skill 2, so that's valid. When your character is inflicted with invisibility, you can ignore the enemy and capture the treasure. Nice! You can ignore enemies and capture treasure now when invisible. I like that. When you capture a treasure, increase defense by 10%, increases up to 50%, but resets once KO'd. Okay, so he has defense increase. That's valid. This is the same. When performing a perfect dodge, inflict self with invisibility, short for 5 seconds, and recover durability of defensive shield by 50%. Nice. Restores the shield if it was destroyed. I like that. Let's go. And trait 2, when your team has less treasure secured, boost the cooldown reduction speed of skill 1 by 100% and boost the cooldown reduction speed of dodge by 100%. Let's go. So increase from 50%. So that's valid. List of content of skill level 5. We'll continue making adjustments to balance the game so everyone can continue to enjoy League battles. We hope you continue to enjoy One Piece Bounty Rush. Shout out the One Piece Bounty Rush development team for these buffs. I would like them to drop buffs a bit more often, but I'm not mad at it. You know what I mean? I'm not mad at it. But shout out these. They're dropping, like I said, 27. So we have some stuff to look forward to, guys. I'm excited for it. But thanks for the reminder about the bus, bro, because I almost forgot about that.